Ciao Bella, welcome to Bella Uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. I have some happy mail today. Some of it is things that I purchased with some encouragement a while back, and then some of it is things that people have sent to me. So it's kind of a mishmash, mix and match, if you will. So I'm going to do the things that I purchased first, and then I'm going to do the things that people sent to me. One of them, I knew what it was because the person reached out to me. And I've already opened the box just because they wanted me to let them know if it arrived, but I have not looked at it fully. So we'll see. The other things that I have that came from someone else, I have no idea. Okay, my computer made a funny noise. They sent me a message and said, "Hey, I sent you something. Here's a tracking number. Let me know when they get there." They told me what order to open them in. I was like, okay, so we'll see, right? Okay, so first things first, the things that I ordered. I do a series on my channel where I read children's books about arts and crafts, yarn, fiber arts, that kind of thing. And I found these two books, Lulu and Lainey, right? I found a Christmas yarn and a French yarn. And I've read both of these on my channel already. These are not new. But I was doing some research with a friend of mine, Kay, and she was like, that's a whole series, right? And I was like, well, I mean, I knew that there were other books, but these are not easy books to find. Um, so I was searching and searching and searching for them. And this one in particular, it took me a long time to find it at a price that I could afford. And another person um, reached out to me and gave me a link to this one for me to find it. So I really love these books. I think they're super cute. They're so fun. And so I have read these two already. So these are not part of it. But I got more of these. Is the point, right? One of them I did open because I was like, I thought I got all of them, and I didn't know what it was. But no, it was the other book. So it's all good. The other two I'm going to open with you. They're right here. So these all did come from thrift books, but they came in different packages. So in looking for these books, I actually set an alert on thrift books on my thrift books account. Sorry for all the popping and crinkling. For if these books came in, like if somebody started to sell them, because with thrift books, these are most of the time used books that people are um, giving away. Like they give them to someone and they end up online on thrift books, right? However they end up, it's lots of different stores. That's why they all three came in different packages, right? So there's this one, and so they're not in perfect condition, right? They're not brand new books, but a used book is still a book, and I will take it, right? Because it's a book and I love them. Okay, that's not anything that I need. So this one is a little beat up, but that's okay. I did not pay 95 cents for it. I wish I'd paid 95 cents for it. Did not pay 95 cents for it. But it's Lulu and Lainey at the farm. So that's one that I got. And I will gently try to take, actually, let me see if I can gently try to take these stickers off. That's the only thing. I don't like it when they put, I don't like it when they put stickers on books in general, but I don't appreciate, because it leaves this residue, and I don't know. I'm really weird when it comes to taking care of books. I don't like to bend the spine of books. I will hold a book at the craziest angle just so that I'm not bending the spine of the book, because I don't want to cause damage to it. So I will hold it in some really awkward positions so that I don't break the spine of a book. It can be any book, a novel, a children's book, a textbook, doesn't matter. These are coming off super easy. There is a little bit of sticky residue, but I do have like a little book cloth that I found in the States somewhere at a bookstore, and it helps like gently rub off some of the residue. I think it was at Second and Charles, actually, like when I lived in North Carolina. Yeah, so Lulu and Lainey at the Farm, that's number one. And there's another one. This is not, it's not wrapped the same way. And my scissors are buried, or I would just cut through it, but they're buried under a stack of things, and if I go to pull them, the whole stack of things is going to fall. So I'm just not going to bother. This one is more things I don't want. Lulu and Lainey, The Lucky Day. All right. And then this is the one that I already opened. It came in this. This is why I thought it was different. A different thing. I didn't realize that it was from Thrift Books because it didn't come in the Thrift Books packaging. When I get packages, I have to verify that it's me before I can leave the post office with the package. So I just looked and checked to see if it was my name on there. I didn't look to see who it came from. And I was like, it's a book. What book is going to come from this? And then I opened it and I was like, oh, it's my other Lulu and Lainey book. So anyway, it's Lulu and Lainey and the 12 Days of Christmas. So I thought this would be super fun. So there are these three, right, that I have that I'll be reading over time, right? And I will, I'll just be reading them as and when, right? I'm not going to do them at any specific time. I might do the Christmas one in December, but I don't know. Because I was supposed to do, just like last year, I was supposed to do an Advent at Christmas time, but it's coming from the UK, and now I don't know if I'm going to get it because the UK is not sending things to the US over a certain amount of money. And even though I'm not in the US, I have a US address where it was getting sent to. So I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. We'll see, right? So all my plans running amok here. But it's okay. It's all right. So just be on the lookout for these, and they're super fun, guys. If you like yarn, right, if that's why you're here, then these books are really cute, right? It's just something to put on and listen to, even if you just listen to the whole playlist, books about yarn, right? And they're children's books. If you have nieces and nephews or grandkids, right, these are just children's books, and they are really cute. Lulu is a little girl, and Lainey is her yarn, right? I think they're so fun. So they will be coming at some point, right? So those are the three things that I had ordered. It did take a while for them to come to me. I ordered them right before the end of September. And today that I'm filming this is November 1st, and I just got them yesterday, which was October 31st. So they took a little bit over a month to get to me, which sometimes things come super quick, like the other package that I'm going to show you, and then sometimes things take forever. But it's not a big deal. Like I'm not in any rush. I don't have to have them right away. No big deal. Okay, so on to the other one. It's on the floor. That I did open, just to verify that it was indeed what the person sent and to let them know that I got it. But I have not actually, like, I just opened, like, I went like this and I was like, oh yeah, that's what it is, because I pulled out the little thing, the little note, and I was like, yeah, that's what it is. There's two little notes in here. So I pulled those out and was like, yes, I got it, but I have not opened it. So I have what is the word? It's gone. Membership. That's the word. Membership for two channels. One is Sam over at Memphis Makes, and the other one is Khadijah at Lady Bird Loves. And um, one of the things that Khadijah does when she's doing her member packs, she has various levels. So if you've been a member of her channel for a certain amount of time, you get a certain amount of things, right? She has those well established. She lays those out. You know what you're getting, that sort of thing. And she reached out to me when she saw this particular item. And she was like, hey, you're going to be due soon for, I don't remember how many months, for this member thing. And the, I almost said prize. It's not a prize. The, oh my God. It's not an incentive either. I am an English teacher, and this should not be so hard. Uh, anyway, the thing that you get. Somebody put the word in the comments. I don't remember. Oh, I can tell I have not been feeling well. So she was like, "You get a pattern book." She was like, "And I think that you would really like this." And I was like, "Oh yeah!" Like many people have sent me this book. I've seen a video on this book, and I was like, "I really want it," but I'm not in the position where I can do anything right now. So I was like, I mean, I'll get it at some point. And she was like, it's a little bit early, but you can get it now if you want. And I was like, okay. I mean, I'm not going to say no, right? I mean, it's something that I would get within the next little while. So she was like, just consider it done. And I was like, sweet. So anyway, I'm going to show it to you. Because I've already seen it, like, online. But now it's in my hands. Oh, yes. Very early. It's a 36-month. I knew there was the note in here. 36-month member pack. Yes. Okay. So, this is it, friends. Ah! The Villains, Disney Villains Amigurumi. And I saw this book because this one, Ursula, was designed by Elise Rose at Elise Rose Crochet. And I saw her video. And there have been a couple people who have sent this book to me. And they were like, it's out on pre-order. You should get it. And I had already bought the other books, and with some of the other things going on right now, I was like, oh, I really want to, but that's not where I need to put my funds right now, right? I have some obligations and I have some things that I need to do, and I have to be very careful right now. So I was like, yeah, that'd be great. I'll check into it, right? I'm not gonna, everybody who sends me a message, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I can't because I have this, because I have that. I'm just like, oh yeah, I saw it. Thank you so much for sharing, you know. But when I saw that Elise Rose had done the Ursula pattern, I was like, that's so cool, right? And so I just know that my girl is in here, because I got to looking at it, and I was like, oh yeah, I know she's in here. So we are going to do an in-depth book look, but you guys, you know I have to show you my girl. I have to. So let's go right here. Whew, this book stinks. Let me flip it away from my face. Ah, there she is. Look at her. Look at her. That's my girl. Okay, good. I was like, I'm not sure. I didn't even check to see if I was showing you the pattern. I was just so excited. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Ah! And she's got a robe. Now, if you don't know, if you are new here, Maleficent is my soul villain, right? If you can have one of those. I absolutely love her. Even growing up, watching Sleeping Beauty as a child. Aurora, I mean, yeah, okay. But Maleficent and the dragon spoke to me even when I was little. I have a huge Maleficent tattoo on my leg. I have other Maleficent things that, one that Amanda at Obsessive Crochet Lady, she made me a Maleficent. It's upstairs in my living room. It has pride of place there, right? Bath and Body Works came out with, I almost said Bed Bath and Beyond. They don't exist anymore. Bath and Body Works came out with a whole villains collection. They have the Evil Queen right now and Maleficent. And so I couldn't get everything in the Maleficent line. I think the only thing, there were a couple things I didn't get. Some I wasn't interested in, but one that wouldn't ship to me was the body spray. So I don't have that. And in a way I'm kind of okay with that because the scent itself isn't really pleasing to me. But I got like the candle holders and I did a whole video on that, and you can see that if you want. But I love Maleficent, right? And so I am super excited to have this. And there are other, just in looking at the table of contents. Oh, yes. There are some really, really awesome villains in here. Things that they're not really popular villains, so like you don't see them very often. So I'm excited to share these with you. And I mean, some of them you'll know. I mean, if you grew up, or if your children have grown up watching Disney movies, you'll know some of them. Some of them are a bit older, like, not gonna lie. And yeah, I am. I'm excited to show them to you. But we will do an in-depth book look and then a label my library. And who knows? We'll see if Maleficent makes the cut, right? Because some of these other ones in here, I have a Maleficent, right? Do I need to make another one of my own, or should I make other things? We'll see, right? Okay, so thank you, Khadijah, for this. Um, Especially right now, it is a super big treat. I mean, it's a treat anyway because, I mean, face it, anything that's Disney is not cheap. Um, and it was shipped to me, so I am grateful for it. Um, but right now, it really means a lot. Um, Even more. It means even more, right? We'll just put it that way. So, be on the lookout for more on this book. Now, I want to put it somewhere safe. I don't want to just lay it on the floor. Okay, there we go. So now we're on to the other things. These two things came from the same person. These two things. Oh no. Where did my phone go? My phone had the instructions for what I was supposed to open. And I don't want to screw it up. I don't want to mess it up, friends. Okay. I put the books on top of my phone. Because I don't want to put the books on the ground. Okay, let me make sure. I'm going to reread the instructions and make sure that I'm doing it correctly. Yes, yes. And they closed. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to search for them again just to make sure. Because I don't want to do it wrong. Okay. This one. Okay. The note was open the heavier one first because it'll give the other one away if you open the other one first. Okay, so we're going to open them. These came from Kay. She does not have a channel, but she is a lovely supporter and an amazing friend of mine. We are working on the Stag and the Serpent together. Last week I showed both of our progress. Oh, okay, well, that box was kind of ripped open a little bit. I did show our progress last week. We finished chapters 3 and 4. That's a gift thing. Oh. goodness, you guys, look at that. Ah. Okay, so this is a Ravenclaw sculpted journal. Oh, that's so beautiful. And that's my Harry Potter house. Just in case you didn't know. I'm a Ravenclaw. Um, oh my god. It's so pretty. It's like embossed feeling. It's got the big R on the back of it. It's a 184 page ruled journal, and it just means lined. Okay. All right, so they go together. So let's see. These packages all are beat up. Hope there wasn't anything breakable in here. Okay. That's paper. This is a long box. Nothing else in there. No. Okay. Does it open? There's tape. Is this, like, can you see inside of it? I don't know. Okay. Is it upside down? I have no idea. Okay, let's see. So cool! Ah, don't drop it. Pen and pencil set. Oh, thank you so much. It's one ballpoint pen and one mechanical pencil. So, fun story. There is a Harry Potter restaurant in Sicily that I have been to. Um, and it's super cool at that restaurant because my son was here with me, and we are both Harry Potter fans. It's another tattoo that I have. It's a Harry Potter tattoo. It doesn't have anything to do with Ravenclaw. It just has some things to do with different things in the book. It's kind of like an amalgamation of things that I put together. Um, but anyway, uh, he has his Harry Potter house. I have mine. And while we were there, we bought pens um, for our houses. And mine got broken. So it's nice that now I have one. Um, the one that I had from the restaurant looked like a wand, and then it had like the house symbol on top. It didn't have um, the animal necessarily, but it had the big R and everything on there. So it's still nice, right, to have this set. And these are not light. So I mean, they were lighter than this, but they're not light. So that is so cool. Oh, I'm gonna drop everything. Thank you so much, Kay. That is so awesome of you. I don't know if you guys can see that really well. I think I'm gonna put them back in the box. Just that way I can put them in my drawer, and this sweet baby of a cat of mine doesn't think that they're toys and play with them. So I'm gonna just put them in this drawer right here so that they will be safe and sound, but also I'll know where they are. If I don't, remind me where I put it. It's in the drawer on the left on the bottom. Okay, so I am gonna go and clean up all of my paper mess. I didn't have a lot of paper trash last week because here we have to recycle, and so every day of the week, with the exception of Sunday, we have trash that we have to put out, certain trash that we have to put out certain days. And I did not have a lot of paper trash this past week, but I do now. So thank you for sitting with me and looking at all of the amazing literature themed things that I got. I didn't realize they were all going to be literature themed, right? I mean, the Disney villains, Amigurumi is crochet. The books, the Lulu and Lainey books, are fiber arts related. The Harry Potter stuff is not fiber arts related, but it's still lovely to get but they're all book related in some form or fashion, right? So that was a cool unknowing theme of the video. Uh, Let me know what you think about the books. Let me know what you think of the Lulu and Lainey books. Let me know what you think about the Disney villain Amigurumi. Who's your favorite Disney villain, right? I know I didn't tell you the ones that were in there, but do you have a favorite one? Do you have a favorite Disney movie? Do you have a favorite? That's all, folks. Do you have a favorite Harry Potter book or Harry Potter character? What is your house if you enjoy knowing those kinds of things? Um, Lots of questions, but lots of ways to interact with the video. And until I see you again, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao, Bella!